What's up, y'all? Hustle and Mo. It's first week in November. The lawn care season out here in Southern California is slowing down. It's gradually slowing down. Not all the grass is dormant yet, but it is starting to slow down. But at this point, there are a few lawns I have been skipping, just a handful of lawns I've been skipping, just because they're properties that are growing slow. They could use a cut, but they're properties that I'm probably gonna get rid of next year. The weird thing about the lawn care season in California is like it never really stops, it never really dries up completely. So you can get caught in just servicing a bad property all year, continuously, and that going into the next year because it's never really a stoppage point. So you really got to be like cognizant of that, and just, you got to make sure you get rid of certain properties. I definitely have a few properties that I'm hanging on too long. Either the yards are just too rocky, like not good soil, so it's shooting up a lot of rocks. A lot of these properties are by the mountains. Close by the mountains, the soil gets, real rocky. So yeah, so that's it. I got a property I'm headed to right now. It's just an empty lot, and that one is definitely underpriced. And because sometimes I have to clean up like what people throw in the lot, and I ain't really trying to do that. I don't mind doing it, but it's underpriced right now. I just gave the lady a deal because she put her card on file. She's not a headache. I can just bang the card at the end of each service. But also, this one is kind of a sketchy neighborhood. Like this route is like my only sketchy route. So this one is in kind of a sketchy area. It'd be a lot of weirdos, a lot of homeless people. And where I park my truck, the lot really don't have parking because I gotta park. The main entrance of the lot is on a main street where there's no stopping. So instead of parking my truck in there, I park my truck in the alley behind the lot. I can still see my car. I can see through the fence. I can still see my truck through the fence, but it isn't on the property. It'd be a lot of police over here too. But yeah, it's just a lot going on in the street. But yeah, it's just a weird area. So I park in the alley. I can still see my truck, but I make sure I lock up. And yeah, that's about it. So moving into next year, I've been going back and forth about getting a stand-on mower for these small lawns or not, or if I want to continue push mowing. Or if I want to do maybe a walk behind with the sulky. And I know like it seems like overkill for what I'm doing, for the size of the lawns I'm doing. But I just feel like it may help me last longer as a solo operator. And I know like not too many people want to stay solo forever. Everybody has a goal of growing their company big, having a bunch of employees, getting out the field, and all that is cool, but I feel like it's going to take longer to get to that point than I may realize, or most people realize. I think is at least like 5 years off me not being in the field. I've already been in the business I have my business for like 4 years now. complete a full 4 years, going part-time for the majority of that time. Still kind of part-time to this day, but I've been doing it 4 years. And yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of this property because it's just way too much trash. Yeah, we get rid of this one. It's just too much trash. Back up. Like even this one, I'm gonna have to raise the price, even though I've had her on schedule for less than 6 months. I don't care. At the end of this year, I'm going up on everybody, even in the middle of winter. Because if I wait till March, it just seems weird. I'm gonna just do it at the beginning of the year. I don't care how long you've been with me. If you just signed on, we raising our prices at the end of the year. And I know it may not be a lot of to do, so people can easily go without service for a few months, but that's fine. I gotta do the reformation of my company. I feel like it's better to do that now than to continue waiting and do it when I'm busy or when I'm too big or it's not easy to pivot. So with that being said, I'm about to jump out, knock this property out, and I'll holler.